So, at the beginning of this year, Gaijin really surprised us with their project or planning for the future of War Thunder Mobile. I honestly just read this news yesterday, and apparently, this news has been uploaded by Gaijin since December 31. And yeah, Gaijin is really cooking lately. Alright, so welcome back again, guys, with me, with your motherfucking host, MilkTea, right here, on another episode of Tang Podcast. Alright, the question is what happened on the forum yesterday? Okay, so I'm gonna spill the tea for you. So this year they will bring some feature that are on PC to mobile, such as Tech 3, Research, and also Mechanic. Talking about War Thunder PC, we will also not forget the map. So the point is that I have said their Gaijin intend to remodel or maybe rework all of them. I mean, like all of the thing in War Thunder Mobile, and whether it will be better, let's discuss together. Okay, so here Gaijin is planning 10 projects that they will release, but I will emphasize here this is still a plan, so it's still uncertain, but surely some of these projects, some of them will definitely be approved. Okay, so here are 10 projects, namely Research Tech 3, other events, and matchmaking, and also the balancing of the match that will be improved in the future. And then we got the global improvement and game interface such as UI and setting up for your control into the battlefield. And we got the replay armor analyzer modern vehicle for the tier 10 to tier 12. That is awesome, man. And the new mechanic, new map, and new platform feature for a Huawei user whose Play Store are blocked on their phone. Well. So here, beside I will discuss one of by one from the beginning. I will also convey the advantage and disadvantage and what the worst plan is if one of their project fails if implement on mobile, and of course the risk of the game becoming heavy and losing player and broad market interest, and it this widely will affect the game on the future. Okay, so the first one is very controversial, as I can say, and cause headlines because there are some people who disagree with this, namely changing the Squadron System to a Tech 3, or what we know as the triangular upgrade system. I honestly, I mean, in my personal opinion, it will be better if War Thunder Mobile used the Tech 3 system because it will be easier if we broke, broke the squadron that we designed it by ourselves rather than the using a fixed platoon like now. Well, maybe it will be a little complicated at the beginning because you have to upgrade the crew, but it can be more effective as the PC version. So, why do many people disagree with the Tech 3 system? Well, my opinion is certain anyone who disagree with this is probably a new player or has never played War Thunder PC at all. And here I will discuss the disadvantage of the Tech 3 system. The disadvantage of the Tech 3 system, as we know, the process of getting to the top tier will be take a long journey, long time, and really expensive. Not like we buy Squadron that have been sold by Gaijin before, because you will need a lot of resource time to upgrade each of your crew and squadron. But the plus point, the plus point about Tech 3 system is, of course, you can make your own platoon in battle. I mean, every nation have that same feature, you know. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if we can mix NATO platoon with Russian in the future. I don't know. I don't think we can. Okay, so the next number two is even. So next there is the new format regarding even, namely complaints about the duration of the complexity and frequency of the event that Gaijin has been done. Well, I won't discuss any further about this event update because for me personally there are no problem that I personally experience in each event. Well, maybe Gaijin can change the tasks in each event to be more reasonable and you know, not sometimes Gaijin make a event program or task is really not make any sense, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, this is a vehicle, the ground vehicle. Even why would I need to play naval tasks to complete my ground vehicle even, right? Okay, so next. Next there is the matchmaking and balancing. Yeah, well, finally Gaijin fixed their matchmaking and balancing system for the tank battle and fleet combat. Yeah, well, I think this might be make naval player breathe a sigh of real life, because they have been crying because they will always meet premium ship that will use rocket to destroy them. I mean, like, or maybe battling with them. So, congratulations, naval player. So we got the number 4. Next, there are improvement to the in-game interface, which are improvement to the game UI, control, and also the ability to record the screen, whether it's a screenshot or recording. I mean, like, wow, wow. I think Gaijin just realized that we content creator are so needed. Well, actually, I've been sending email many times to Gaijin to support their content creator for the mobile version, because me personally, I think War Thunder Mobile is really have their community as well as the same as the PC, or maybe PC players sometimes also you know, playing War Thunder Mobile and make content of them, and this is really help us. So thank you. Thank you, finally they hear us. And I honestly got to say, man, War Thunder Mobile is really have big potential for the all of the market, all of the whole Europe and Asian itself, especially like China. Okay, so the next feature that has been leaked by Gaijin is replay feature, which is, I don't need to explain this to you already. You maybe already know what it means, right? So the number 6, we got the armor analyzer. Gaijin here has certainly added this feature for the next update. For those who of you don't know, this feature is used to study each of a vehicle, starting from the shell specification, penetration, armor types, armor thickness, and also the weak spot. And yes, this is you probably already know this is the feature from PC version. So I think it will be help us for the like a new player who doesn't know how to shot a tanks. Yeah, they will help it will help them. So yeah. So the next one is the new mechanic. Regarding this new mechanic, it's still not truly explained by Gaijin, but it seems that there will be features such as rangefinder and hydraulic suspension. Yay! For some tanks that have it, of course. It seems that I smell there will be a realistic battle mode in the future, maybe. Hey, finally. But I don't know if it is going to be good or not. I don't know, man. So the number 7, we get the update for the next modern vehicle, which is in this text. It says the new nation branches will appear in the airplane campaign throughout the year. More modern aircraft will be added in a major update. Early reactive above rank 7. Rank 7. Okay. More modern tanks and ship will also appear in the game in upcoming year. You mean this year? Okay then. Yeah. Well, looks like we gonna see a more tier 10 that going to be released in the future. Uh, Looks like Crown and Air gonna be the first who's gonna appear on the major update. So let's see it. I think it's going to be good. So the speaking of the new map for the next update, typically Gaijin. I hope Gaijin can expand existing maps and rework map from PC to mobile, because as we know the map in the mobile version is very bad and narrow for top tiers such as tier 9 and 10s. The map is really too small, man. I think Gaijin really need to expand that if they planning to add realistic battleground. Uh, I hate Gaijin map. Okay, so lastly here, there is a plan from Gaijin for Huawei Mobile Gallery user. Gaijin plans to release War Thunder Mobile on Huawei App Store because, as we know, the global market are block the Play Store for Huawei user. I'm here clearly not talking about the conflict between China and US, because American is actually embargoes some feature like Google and Play Store for the Chinese market. Yeah, well, I hope this will be good news for their Chinese user, that they can buy War Thunder Mobile legally. So congratulations for the Chinese people. And here I will emphasize again to you, don't you ever bring political issues to the game that we love, because here in my opinion everyone is the same as us player. We play together, and this is where we have fun, suffer and unwind by playing the same game. So please, I begging you, don't ever bring political issue, racism to the game that we love. So Okay, maybe that's what I can summarize for Gaijin planning in 2025, I mean this year. Because Gaijin seems to be cooking a lot of this year, huh? Hell yeah. And I know some of you are lazy to check the news, so I think I'm just summarize in this video. So that's it, guys. A summary of Gaijin's future planning. If you have your own opinion, just add them in the comment section. And you also can also pour your resolution about what you want below. So I think that's all right. Maybe that's all from me. If there is something missing, you can add in the comment section, either suggestion or your opinion about this year, about big Gaijin project for the mobile. Alright, so my name is MilkTea. Goodbye. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Okay.